The 1st of December, Bahrain's Women's Day, has become a national event celebrated by the Kingdom of Bahrain, which coincides with the celebrations of the country's glorious National Day. The role of Bahraini women has emerged since the establishment of the Supreme Council for Women, chaired by Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King, the President of the Supreme Council for Women. This has enabled Bahraini women to play a strong and influential role in both the local arena and on regional and international arenas.
ونشهد للمرأة البحرينية إقبالاً متزايداً فيها ومنسجماً مع مرور أكثر من 16 عام منذ استكمالها لحقوقها السياسية.
The celebration of Bahraini Women's Day on December 1st did not come out of a vacuum. It was a culmination of the role of Bahraini women and the political, social and economic scene. Bahraini women have achieved remarkable accomplishments in various fields. They have played a pivotal role in building Bahrain's renaissance. Bahraini women have gained their full rights and have been promoted to leadership positions within the kingdom. Last year in 2017, women in the field of engineering were selected to be honored by Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, the wife of His Majesty the King. Bahraini women raised the name of Bahrain in many aspects by providing themselves in their chosen fields. The Supreme Council for Women unveiled the theme of Bahraini Women's Day this year, which is dedicated to the celebration of women in the field of legislation and municipal work. The council explained that the idea of the logo was derived from geometry of the building of the Legislative Council. The simplification of the identification was adopted through the use of the open circle shape of the slogan, which also symbolizes the municipal councils. The green color scheme, inspired by the slogan of the Women's Political Participation Program, which is supervised by the Supreme Council for Women, was chosen to encourage Bahraini women to participate in politics and public affairs as candidates and voters. The logo preserves the main title of Bahraini Women's Day, which was approved by Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, the President of the Supreme Council for Women, since the adoption of the national event in 2008. Read, learned, participated. Her Royal Highness His Majesty the King, wife and the President of the Supreme Council for Women, has announced that Bahraini Women's Day will be dedicated this year to the celebration of women in the legislative and municipal fields. The choice of the field coincides with the passage of nearly 20 years of Bahraini women to enter the appointed Shura Council and 15 years for women to enter the legislative and municipal councils. 2001 is considered the basic starting point for Bahraini women to enjoy their full political participation through the provisions of the National Action Charter and the Constitution of the Kingdom of Bahrain for the year 2002. The Supreme Council for Women has organized several events related to Bahraini Women's Day 2018. Bahraini women have proven themselves since 2001, when they have gotten the chance to prove themselves through successful elections, legislative and municipal fields. Youth Voice Program, the Voice of Youth 2030 program, was an interactive activity in preparation for the upcoming parliamentary and municipal elections. The program focused on introducing the participants to the dimension of women's participation in political life and its impact on national development. This is in line with the theme of Bahraini Women's Day. Human Rights Program. This program conducted with the framework of activities accompanying the Bahraini Women's Day, which was dedicated this year to celebrate the participation of women in the legislative field and the municipal work by Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and the President of the Supreme Council for Women. On this national occasion, we extend our deepest congratulations to Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and the President of the Supreme Council for Women, and extending to all Bahraini women, Bahraini people, and to our wise leadership.
ولعلي لا زلت أتذكر وباعتزاز كبير تلك الحوارات واللقاءات الكثيرة التي جمعتنا بنساء البحرين في مختلف مناطقها تحضيراً لانتخابات 2002 وما حملنا من أمل وتطلع وحماسة تحضيراً لمرحلة عمل جديدة تمارس فيها حقوقها كمواطن كامل الأهلية وجدير بالشراكة في التنمية الوطنية.
His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa paid tribute to Bahraini women for their dedication in serving the homeland and contributing to the national development.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في يوم المرأة البحرينية وما تحمله هذه المناسبة الوطنية العطرة من بواعث الفخر والاعتزاز، أتوجه بخالص التهاني وعميق العرفان لمن ساهمت في البناء والتي لم تغب يوما عن ساحة العمل والعطاء على مر التاريخ وصولا ليومنا الحاضر، فقد أنارت بمصابيح العلم طريق نهضتنا وحصنت بإرادتها المستقلة سياج وحدتنا، فهي من قرأت وتعلمت وشاركت فصنعت مجد وطنها. ولا يسعنا في هذا التقليد السنوي المبارك الذي نفتتح به موسم أعيادنا الوطنية المجيدة إلا أن نحيي الأداء المسؤول والنتائج الطيبة لمشاركة نساء البحرين في الانتخابات التشريعية والبلدية التي لها من التقدير ما يجعلها شريكا جديرا في إدارة ميادين العمل والحياة، لتبقى وكما عهدناها على الدوام خير من يعلو بشأن وطنه، وكل عام والجميع بخير.
His Majesty the King made a statement in a recorded keynote speech addressing a ceremony marking the Bahraini Women's Day 2018, celebrated this year under the theme Women in Legislative and Municipal Field, under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and Supreme Council for Women President, attended a ceremony at the Manama Municipality headquarters. Her Royal Highness Supreme Council for Women President paid tribute to His Majesty the King, hailing his keynote address to Bahraini women, which she said reflects royal keenness on promoting their status as indispensable partner in national development endeavor. She said that the royal address makes women more proud of belonging to the country that provided them the means to progress and thrive and attain qualitative achievement in all fields. She held His Majesty the King's support to Bahraini Women's Day since it was first launched in 2018 under royal patronage, delivering the keynote address at the Supreme Council for Women headquarters to mark the National Day and the Bahraini Women's Day. She described the annual event as an ideal platform to showcase women's landmark achievements as well as occasion to value her prophetic dedicated march. She commended the state institutions for their positive response, which she said reflects respect for Bahraini women and recognition of her active social role as a partner in national development alongside Bahraini men. Her Royal Highness the Supreme Council for Women President extended congratulations to all Bahraini women on their annual day, wishing every mother, daughter and sister further strides to continue serving the nation. The ceremony featured a documentary which shed light on Bahraini women's contribution to building the modern state of Bahrain. Her Royal Highness the Supreme Council for Women President honored Bahraini women who served as Shura Council members, MPs, and municipal councils during the period running from 2000 to 2014. She also congratulated women candidates who were elected and won seats in the Council of Representatives and municipal councils for the term 2018-2022. The elected members took a commemorative photo with Her Royal Highness the Supreme Council for Women President at the end of the ceremony.
I was very honored today to be awarded by Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa as one of the first women who was in Shura Council. It's a great day for every woman, and I think this celebration encourages us and gives us more support to give more for Bahrain.
It's my honor today to be with Her Excellency Sheikha Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, to be honored with the best certificate in my life in a Women's Day, especially from Her Highness. And I am very thankful to her and to the way she's looking for all women in all the world and specifically in Bahrain. It's my honor, really, and thank you very much, Your Highness.
It has indeed been a great privilege to be awarded today by Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa. We are truly honored as female legislators. It has been always a challenge, and the challenge continues to work together hand in hand with our male counterparts, working on legislations to better our country and towards the reform process. And especially as female legislators, always the topic of women and child affairs are always close to our heart, and we're always happy to welcome from the citizens various opinions and various suggestions that they feel is very important and that is needed. And it's always great to study and revise draft bills before they become laws. It's always a pleasure to work on introducing new laws for our country for the betterment of our citizen and the country.
Today is considered one of the most important days in my life because of Her Royal Highness honoring us today, those who are working in the legislative authority as well as municipal work. It's something very that makes us very proud, because Her Royal Highness is recognizing the work of Bahraini women in these fields, and it's really important that everyone knows these achievements and accomplishments of Bahraini women in all fields, especially as for this year where Her Royal Highness is honoring people or Bahraini women in the legislative as well as the municipal work fields.
The capital governorate hosted a ceremony marking the Bahraini Women's Day, being held this year under the slogan Women in the Legislative and Municipal Work. Capital Governor Sheikh Hisham bin Abdulrahman Al Khalifa congratulated Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and President of the Supreme Council for Women. He extended congratulations to all Bahraini women on the occasion, hailing women's achievement in the legislative and municipal fields. He lauded women's performance in the parliamentary and municipal elections. The governor honored 7 women who worked in the legislative and municipal fields. These are Shura Council member Nancy Khdouri, Capital Municipality Council Director General Shawqiyya Hmeidan, Capital Municipality Council Deputy Chairman Aziza Kamal, Council member Dr. Maha Shihab, and former member Iman Al Gahtani, Dr. Maram Al Sherbeti, and Dima Al Haddad. Addressing the ceremony, he hailed women's landmark achievement in the legislative and municipal fields, pointing out that the women's participation in the elections dates back to 100 years. He hailed the recent elections, which enabled women candidates to win 6 seats in the Council of Representatives and 4 others in the municipal councils. His Majesty the King has also appointed 4 women in the Capital Municipality Council. The National Oil and Gas Authority (NOGA) has held a celebration marking the Bahraini Women's Day in recognition of its female employees' dedication and role in achieving its strategic goals. Oil Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Khalifa extended sincere congratulations to Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and the President of the Supreme Council for Women, on the Bahraini Women's Day. The minister lauded Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika's unlimited support to Bahraini women in the public and private sectors, as well as her appreciation of their valuable contributions to various development fields witnessed by the kingdom under His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa pioneering reform project. Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa also extended congratulations to women working in the oil and gas industry, lauding their distinction and outstanding initiatives that he said have contributed to boosting the oil and gas sector in the kingdom. Education Minister Dr. Majid bin Ali Al Naimi stressed the advanced status given to Bahraini women in the prosperous era of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Khalifa. He pointed out the active participation in the kingdom's comprehensive development marked her contribution to various sectors, including the legislative and municipal field. Patronizing the Education Ministry's celebration of Bahraini Women's Day, which was held at the National Action Charter Monument, Dr. Al-Naimi commended the initiative of Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, wife of His Majesty the King and the President of the Supreme Council for Women, to allocate the annual celebration. He also praised her pioneering role in boosting the status of Bahraini women and empowering them to help them assume their family development and civilizational role. The Education Minister lauded the outstanding contribution of Bahraini women to the educational sector by working side by side with men to shape the present and future of Bahrain. He pointed out the high percentage of working women in the educational sector and the ministry's efforts to develop the educational services for female students. Head of the organizing committee of the celebration, Kifaya Al Anzour, said marking Bahrain Women's Day this year coincides with the outstanding presence of Bahraini women in the parliamentary and municipal elections 2018. She pointed out the active participation in voting and running for the elections, as well as their success in clinching many parliamentary and municipal seats. The Education Minister honored many female employees at the Education Ministry for their distinguished activities in serving the legislative and municipal work. He also honored the organizing committee of the celebration. Vice Presidents of the Supreme Council for Environment, His Highness Sheikh Faisal bin Rashid Al Khalifa met Saudi Minister of Energy, Industry and Mineral Resources, Engineer Khalid Al Faleh, on the sidelines of the 24th UN Climate Change Conference being held in Katowice, Poland. The Supreme Council for Environment Vice President paid tribute to the Bahraini-Saudi relations, highlighted by keenness of the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, to further promote them in various fields. He pointed out that Saudi support for the joint projects, including industrial and environmental ones. Topics on the event's agenda were discussed, in addition to joint interests. Ambassador Abdullah Abdul Latif of Bahrain to Germany and a number of officials also present.
Thank you.